Hello, so I'm gonna do a really quick tutorial about how to make cornstarch chunks in 2 hours. So what I'm gonna use today is Clover Valley, and you first want to start, of course, by opening the box. I normally take my edges off. Take my bag out. I like to shake it, pile down. And I put it back in a box. Got my mask on because I am at work, so you still have to wear a mask. But after I put it back in the box, I go ahead and start packing it. You're gonna do that for a while until you feel the box getting really hard down here. And then next what I do is open the bag. I just continue to pack it down. So then next what I do is you're gonna pack it down a little longer than that, but I'm just trying to speed up the video some. Next you're gonna break the box down in each corner. Alright, so after you got each corner ripped, you're just gonna fold the box down. Like that. And straighten your bag out. Pack it down a little more. Like I said, you can never pack it too much, but like I said, I'm speeding it up for the video. So then I fold my bag down. Push it down. Pack it a little more. Then you want to fold your sides in, the smaller pieces. And what I like to do is I use my elbow. Just take my arm and fold the top down, top 2 layers down. And I use my elbow again. I like to keep pushing down till you really can't hear the crunching noise anymore. After you pack it down, it's going to look like this. So then I get a piece of foil. Some people use more than one layer. I only use one layer because I'm trying to make them really fast. Just like that. And then I'm gonna push down some more. And I don't know if you can hear it or not, but you don't want to hear no squeaking. And it's a lot of squeaking. So what I do personally is I step on it. So I'm just going to sit this on the ground, put my foot up here, push, 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 turn it, push, 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 flip it, step, 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 turn it, step, 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 until I don't hear any more of that noise. So after I do that, see, you can barely hear the crunch. So after I do that, I already got my oven preheating on 400. So I just take this, sit it in the oven on 400 for 1 hour. After an hour, I do put it in the freezer for 2 hours. When it comes out the freezer, I like to take my foil off because it speeds up the time to cool the starch off. But if I'm not in a rush, I will leave my foil on while it's in the freezer. Sometimes I leave it overnight. Most of the time I eat it the same night. But here's a box that went in the oven for 1 hour and in the freezer for 1 hour. I will show you how it turns out. And then I'm gonna flip it. This is not the best batch, but if you're rushing and you want quick 2-hour starch, this is what you're gonna get. If you would like them bigger or more crunchier, I would suggest leaving them in the oven for 2 hours on 350 and then putting them in the freezer for 2 hours. And they'll come out a little bigger this way. So these are the chunks that it made. And what I normally do is just pick out all the big ones, and the leftovers that's still powder, I'll rebake it with the next batch. So here's my second one. These chunks are a little better. This is one that I left the foil on and put it in the refrigerator. I never took the foil off, but I kept it in the freezer, sorry, for 1 hour. Give me just a second, Scott.
That's all right, I don't want you. I just came in. Here. Get it. I just came in.
Alright, so with the second box, I got some, go ahead and go out, Scott.
We making.
I'm doing a video. I'll explain it to you in a minute, okay? Alright, so anyway, this is the second batch. These are a bit bigger. Sorry, y'all, I'm at work and they don't have a clue what I'm doing. It's gonna take me a while to explain to him what I'm doing, so here we go. So there we have it. I'll show you up close. There's a lot of powder, but we did get some big chunks, and in 2 hours I won't complain. So okay. And again, I normally just separate the chunks, and the powder that's left over, I normally just put it in my next batch that I bake. Not bad. So there it is. Chunks. Thank you for watching.